Hey everyone, welcome to Virtual PE this week with Coach Cox. Now what we're going to be doing in this lesson is we're going to be working on dribbling. Now what you're going to need some type of ball that bounces for this activity since we are working on dribbling. So if you have, I'm going to show you some examples here. You can use a basketball. If you don't have a basketball, you could use a tennis ball. I got a big bouncy ball here. You could even use a soccer ball or anything like a balloon. Any of these objects will work. The easier you want this to be, the bigger basketball or ball you should use. And if you want to make the activity a little bit harder, use a smaller object to try to dribble. So today what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 dribble challenges that I want you to try. And when I say dribble, we're going to be dribbling with our hands. So we're going to be working on some type of basketball dribbling. When we dribble, we always use our finger pads to dribble. The finger pads are the things that you fill with. We always tell the ball bye. We push it to the floor so it comes back up. And we want to try to dribble to our waist. So those are things to remember when we're dribbling. Your first challenge is going to be what I call the good hand challenge. So you're going to see how many dribbles you can get using your good hand only in this challenge. So I like to play music, but you could say ready, set, go, or try to time yourself. And so in 1 minute, you can see how many dribbles you can do. For example, if I dribble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I mess up and my ball rolls away, or I dribble off one of my big feet, I'm going to have to get it, bring it back to my start where I started, and begin again. So that's called the good hand challenge. You're going to see how many you can get in 1 minute. Try to get someone to time you, or like I said, play some music. And I want to see if anybody can beat my world record with the good hand. I did 25 in a row before I messed up, so let me know if you're able to beat Coach Cox's world record at the end of this video. The second challenge that I want you to try is probably, you guessed it, you now have to use your bad hand. So you got to use your opposite hand, your non-dominant hand, and this is going to get a little bit more tricky because we're not used to using this hand. So same thing as challenge 1, I'm going to try to dribble in my spot, use my finger pads, tell the ball bye and dribble up to my waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to keep counting to see how many dribbles I can get. If my ball stops bouncing, I got to stop and try again. My world record for the bad hand challenge was 12, so we'll see if anybody out there can beat my world record with the bad hand challenge at 12. The last challenge that we're going to do, number 3, is called the back and forth challenge, also known as the crossover dribble. So you're going to try to go from your good hand to your bad hand and push the ball from side to side to be able to go back and forth. So this is called the back and forth challenge. Some of you may think this is too easy, so if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, what you can do is you can go between your legs back and forth. If that's too easy, you can go behind your back and forth. Or if you want to make it even more challenging, you can go between your legs and behind your back. Or if you want to make it a little bit easier, just try to push it from one hand to the other and dribble from back and forth and do your crossover dribble. My world record for back and forth was 21, so we'll see if anybody out there can beat my world record. Don't worry if you couldn't find a type of ball at your house that bounces. I'm going to post a video of a cool workout video down below that you can check out that you don't even need any type of equipment for. Also, please be sure to share a video of you showing off and letting us know if you were able to beat Coach Cox's world record, and we'll catch you next time.